decision independently.
Stubborn to
Yes.
witness.
That includes Yukon. No.
Nope, I'm not muted. I'm right here. I'm not giving any advice. This is her decision to make.
What do you do? Let
There's
me
no
know this
right
isn't
or
like this isn't gonna end the fucking world if you no matter which way you pick. But I'm just saying.
Well,
Yeah.
Crash, weren't you telling us about the world-ending boar like just yesterday?
Yeah.
Poor episode.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Fuck.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
I didn't even hang out with you guys yesterday because I was emotionally overloaded. All right, but you still disappoint me.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. Do you need to talk about it?
Nah, probably but not right now. Let's do it later. Right now, it's a Mittens decision time.
All right, that's enough stalling.
Yeah, I stalled for a good 30 seconds.
I don't know. I don't have anything like hunting, like a bow or anything. So
Do you have an axe? Do you have a
Slap
normal
it.
weapon?
Yeah, he's right there. He's right within melee range.
You can murder the shit out of it, and if it runs away, I murder it with fire.
Clean strike.
That is true.
I mean,
That is
either
true.
way, we're taking its food, so like he's gonna be
It's just gonna
hungry
starve.
anyway. Yeah.
It'd be
so
cruel to leave it alone without food, you know?
It would. Be,
This is the rationalization
I
evil
love
people
this
make.
rationalization.
Alright, I think she's gonna hunt it. She's gonna go ahead and kill it.
All right, make me an attack roll.
Please
Not
get
at
20.
advantage because it's definitely aware of your existence, so it's not a surprise. You don't have the best AC though.
Doesn't she have reckless though?
I guess you could attack recklessly if you want.
Yeah, let's do attack recklessly.
Yeah, then roll your attack at advantage.
Nat
Okay.
20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
It doesn't have a high AC. Like it's a
Yeah.
Probably like a 12.
it's an
So
11.
I can
Four
use
armor.
my great axe, right? For this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go right down on his head.
What the?
Whoa.
Oh.
Hey, who got inspiration for recap?
Yeah.
Inspiration.
None of you guys got it. Weirdly enough. So,
Wait,
so I guess
That's how this
really-
works.
I
You
guess like,
know-
any of you can lay claim to it.
Spot did jump in, and this is the first time she did, and that's quite inspirational.
Honestly.
However
Yeah,
you guys
but I did
delineate.
most of it.
Competitive go up. Competitive go up.
I was upset until you started trying to pander it to her, and then I was like, well, nope.
No, she could use the inspiration here if your head's inspiration out.
Yeah. If you want to use the inspiration, sure.
You know, keep
Okay,
it off of your
yeah.
permanent record.
Yeah, right now you have nothing on either account. Do you really want me to put 2 nat 1s on your permanent record?
And
I
really,
got 2
you just need to
chances.
roll a 3, and you have 2 more chances to roll a 3. Or 4.
Smile. So, if you guys are willing to give the inspiration over,
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Spot, roll me another great axe attack at advantage. The inspiration allows you to just redo, have a second chance at all this bullshit. That being said, if you roll another 2 nat 1s, I'm putting a 4 on your
Putting
permanent record.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Statistically, that's like a 1 in 400 chance.
Okay. Let's do
Smile.
this.
Crossing your
crossed.
fingers and everything.
Getting 4 nat 1s is a 1 in
Okay, there we go.
6,000 or
That's-
1,600,000 chance, by the way.
That's nuts.
Okay.
But also,
She gets
the
2
two
ones,
13s
and she gets
is
2
so weird.
sixes. Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how the dice go.
Yeah,
That's still plenty, like,
likely.
plausible. Yeah. That being said, a 13 does hit. AC was
Oh,
11.
good.
So hit me the damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn.
All right. Hold on. I need to
You have
check.
extra attack.
The one trait boards have.
13, 13, 13.
Boar's
Yes.
endurance.
Lucky number
Oh, God.
13.
They do have something like that. Yeah, which is what I'm checking right now.
LOL.
There is a certain amount in which if you deal enough damage to the boar, it actually doesn't die, lol.
Oh.
I'm trying to see what that amount is, that threshold. If 5e...
Oh.
No, fuck you, 5e kills. I'm just looking it up.
You want me to look it up?
Yeah, I just looked up on the Roll20 compendium.
Gotcha.
If the board takes 7 damage or less, yeah, I think 13's higher than 7. Okay.
Just a
So as
smidge.
you and this boar are squared up against each other, you're just like... we're just taking its food. It's gonna starve. It's gonna put it out of its misery right now. You lean down and loom over the boar, and then reach for your great axe, and then hit it at the top of its spine and send it immediately limp. Storyteller, you just watched probably one of the weirdest fauna exchanges in the world as they charged up to her and basically like playing the fucking forest allowed itself to get executed. It helped its own execution.
Did it want to die? Was that like the message it was trying to send? I'm so confused. But also, yams and boar. That sounds delicious. He'll start gathering the yams.
Mittens, you have the blood of the boar in your hand, literal.
She's going to thank it for its sacrifice.
Storyteller, you hear Mittens muttering a soft little memorandum for the now deceased boar.
I just pick you up a handful of yams. He just looks over, just like kind of befuddles, like, are you gonna close its eyes next too? Or...
Damn.
You can have its eyes open. It is a boar.
It has like a single tear out of one of the eyes.
They will look for us coming from the White Tower, but he will not return.
No. Womp womp.
Anyway, yum.
Yummy.
Yummy. Yeah.
So, yeah, because the boar stockpiled, I guess, for lack of a better term, the yams here, you two don't need to, dig for, like, to collect these yams, because they're essentially already dug up and moved. So, yay!
Woo!
You did it! You guys definitely have to fill your packs, with these yams. They're not small yams. But the thing that's gonna be filling your arms is a few hundred pounds. Yeah. That might require some additional personnel to make it back. You guys could drag it back slowly but surely through brush and roots and everything like that, but that's not exactly hygienic, and,
no.
Yeah.
And
so,
you're definitely not getting
strict
assistance from the Bard or the Twink.
Yeah. You guys might need some assistance. Meanwhile... Actually, no, Cop just said BRB, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That son of a bitch, how dare he attend to the dog.
they have like a hunter on their team, right? So they know about
Bleeding the kill.
Well,
and everything.
But tying it to its legs to a stick and carrying it like that.
That will make it more bearable, but it wouldn't help. More boreable. But it still is a lot of weight.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys have seen those boars on the backs of pickup trucks that had to get hunted with a 50 cal rifle, yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's
a big boar.
It's not light. Oh, hey, welcome back. Perfect timing. So, while they're figuring out the boar situation, Reverend, you are looking around for Ginger. Unfortunately, the boar did not dig up a stash of ginger and stockpile in one location and only cared about the yams. But fortunately, with what'd you get? Fucking like 30 something?
27?
27. So, with a 27, you don't have to spend too long as you find what looks to be not a patch of ginger, because it's a ginger root, but a single ginger stalk?
Plant?
What's a plant? Yeah, it's just a plant.
Yeah, it's like a stalk.
Yeah. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. You find a ginger.
A ginger.
A ginger, parenthesis, floral, end parenthesis. And begin digging at its roots and find it has a rather extensive root network that you immediately begin harvesting and collecting off of. You're not even sure if this will kill the damn thing. It might. But also, since it's so extensive, it might not.
That's not my problem.
Not your problem. There you go. That's the spirit. And you hear out in the distance what sounds like a thud, like a... And it's like, huh, that's weird. Anyways. You assume your friends are fine. Probably.
If not, it's fine.
If not, that's fine. Yeah, so you didn't go.
Yeah, they should have taken care of themselves.
Yeah, there you go. Smile. But aside from that, the ginger collection is quick and easy and painless.
Boreless.
It is bored. It is boreless. Wow, wow. As you begin going back to the pond, you do hear the sounds of something around you. Like you hear the crack of some brush, like sticks and things like that. And, the first occurrence of it is like, okay, it's just a critter out here, right? You guys have had that happen the entire hour trek out here. Whatever. But the fact that it keeps following you, and it's still near you for every occurrence, is putting you a bit on edge.
Hmm. I'm gonna just not pay attention to it and keep walking towards my friends at the same pace I am. At least try to, anyway.
Okay. Make me a perception check.
A perception check.
A perception check. I very much like perception checks, but perception Slavs are okay as well. Unnatural 20. As you begin closing in on your friends, you do hear the sounds begin growing more distant. They still follow you, but the distance from you grows and grows until you see through the tree line, through the brush, the shapes of Mittens and Storyteller, and the sounds following you stop.
And they're still quite a distance away?
Not at this point, not really. They're probably like 60 feet. Thereabout.
I as cop learned not to talk to strange things in the
Right.
last game, but as Reverend.
Right.
Is anyone out there?
You say this out into the woodland. Can Storyteller and Mittens, you guys roll me your perceptions?
Sure can, Chief.
60 feet isn't too far to hear a person's voice in the middle of the woods.
But I am not good at perception.
Something shy of above. Storyteller, you're in the midst of thudding these yams into your pack. Whereas Mittens, you do hear out in the short distance, 60-some feet away, Reverend's voice going, saying something along the lines of, what'd you say? Is there anyone out here?
Yes, is there anyone out there?
You hear Reverend call out, is there anybody out there? Which is an interesting thing, because he knows you guys are out here, so why is he asking? Why is he asking? Unless that's not the Reverend.
She glances at Storyteller with a quizzical look. What's that?
Shoving things into a bag, looks up, keeps shoving, looks back, it's like, what?
Real yam hours.
I just heard Reverend talking to somebody. We're the only ones out here.
Well, that's ominous. So he has amnesia, he's a fake thing pretending to be the Reverend, or he's the Reverend confused about something else. I'm thinking the second one.
It's a fake Reverend.
Fake Reverend.
You
false
better have
idol,
Storyteller
okay.
enough that even if it makes the least logical sense, it's the most interesting option to him, so that's why he's leaning towards it.
You'd be broke. Can you imagine a fake Reverend? That's crazy.
Yeah, it has to be a Skinwalker, clearly. It's definitely not our friend heard like a bird and thought it was a person. No, it's Skinwalker.
No, it's a Skinwalker, bro.
That deer again.
Said deer, yeah.
Alright, here's the plan. You go walk towards him. I'm going to sneak around in case something dramatic happens. So I'm in a good shot to you. I mean, good shot to help you.
How do I know I could trust you?
I swear on my own life that I will be around to assist you.
Okay, she slowly starts walking toward Reverend.
Sucker
that.
leaves. No. He does try to kind of stealth and go on like a flanking little direction to follow.
Roll me yourself.
I can hit you with a stealth. I'm proficient at this.
Can you succeed?
You wouldn't have guidance, but
Yeah.
18's still pretty good, yeah. So as you guys embark on this bait and tackle maneuver, Reverend, as you ask aloud, is there anybody there, to the air, essentially, you hear a voice call back to you.
You're muted.
Yeah. Yes. Come here. Off in the direction that you just came from. Funnily enough.
I don't think I want to.
I'm here.
No, why don't you come here? I can see you better over here.
You can't see me at all.
Well, no, but if you come here, I can.
No, you can't. Come here.
I don't like you.
Come here.
And I like everybody.
Come here.
No.
Mittens tells him not to do it.
Yeah, you begin walking up and hearing Reverend saying out into the air, "No, you come here. You come here." You don't hear the other voice. Is the problem?
It's going crazy.
Only Reverend's hearing this voice.
don't
So
want to
you hear
go.
Reverend start calling out, "No, you come here," and then you walk up. And then Reverend, you hear the voice say one last thing. Be seeing you.
Well, don't go yet.
And now Mittens is you're like 5-10 feet away from him. You're like right there.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Yes, I was just talking to, whatever that was.
I didn't hear anything except you.
Inside check.
Roll inside. Look, Twink goes insane. Y'all, you sound real fucking crazy, dog. You sounded real fucking crazy there.
I guess I was just talking to myself again. Too many mushrooms, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's it. What a normal thing.
Mittens kind of takes a step back and kind of twitches an ear and says, "Okay, well, we need your help over here with something."
And so... Okay, Reverend is going to be on guard, just holding his quarterstaff, ready to beat someone over the head with it.
How logical of you.
It'd be a shame if someone's sneaking around behind me.
It would be, yeah.
Did you say snaking around?
Snake.
So, yeah, meanwhile, seeing us sneaking around, yeah, Storyteller, you also heard from a distance Reverend talking to the fucking air, and then you see that Mittens caught up to him, and it doesn't seem like he's a skinwalker.
Dang it. I mean, that's good. That's probably good. And he doesn't hear, like, the other voices.
No. No, sir.
Mark this down. He's going crazy. He has, like, a small notebook to, like, jot something down. A little loopy.
I mean, pretty crazy.
He does want to kind of glance off in the direction that the Reverend was facing to see if he can see anything.
Okay. Roll me a perception.
I can bomb you perception check real quick, dog. Let me hit that shit. Yeah, see?
All is well in the world.
Writes down, nothing is there. Definitely crazy. And then do I roll with the bit? Yeah, he rolls with the bit. He does go to sneak up to jump scare Reverend.
Alright.
Yeah, you sounded like a gee will because I hope no one's sneaking around. It's like, well, I have to.
You begin your skulking approach towards Reverend, intending to scare him while his wits are a bit frayed at the moment. What do you do to actually try to jump scare him? Like, once you get in position?
Get in position. Oh wait, I have minor illusion. What can I do with minor illusion?
You do have minor illusion. It's a classic prank spell.
Classic.
Classic.
He doesn't know what the things said or what they sounded like, but he's going to
No.
have, on whatever opposite side that storyteller is, have a voice say, "Come over here," and then if he turns his head that way, then storyteller's just gonna jump out.
Roll me a D100.
I can hit you with a D100. That's a number.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, Reverend, as you are, a bit afraid, a bit nervous, you hear a voice on your right side saying, "Come here." It doesn't sound quite the same, but it sounds really close. Is it closer now? That thing that called out to you, it's closer now. It's right there, but you see nothing. And as your attention is looking over there, Storyteller jumps off of the brush and goes, "Ah!"
he deserves this. He deserves this. My AC is 14.
Okay, well, roll the damage. You suffer 8 bludgeoning damage from friendly fire, blue on blue.
Jumps out of the bush, knocked back into the bush.
So I was like, whack-a-mole.
Why would you do that?
Ow, because it was funny and the perfect time to do such.
I'm not healing that.
Oh no, this is totally deserved. This is fine. Ow. But also, he points back in the direction the Reverend was facing. It's like, what was happening over here? I assume you're not just going crazy.
I think just some minor hallucinations. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing major. I assure you.
Totally normal.
Mm-hmm. So you are going crazy. Good to know. Good to know. Right, sounds
Perhaps you should go talk
schizophrenic?
to
Question
Doc.
mark.
I am not talking to Doc. I'd rather not end up on her slab. Thank you.
Fair. Fair. So you guys can make your way back to the boar.
Double.
El boar.
What was the name we had earlier? Boromir?
Boromir?
Boromir.
Boromir.
You go back to Boromir. Dead before his time.
I salute him as I eat him for dinner.
Oh my god.
I see you didn't have a boring time foraging.
That was terrible.
One is Storyteller to his mittens.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. Okay. As you guys are in the midst of figuring out how to maneuver this boar, get it to the pond, bleed it, clean it out, that sort of stuff, for fresh kill. Storyteller, you hear a voice. Hey,
It's Nomad.
come here. You hear behind you. Distance behind you, not directly behind you.
Yeah. He doesn't know what abilities other people has, so he's just gonna be haha, yeah, okay, no. I can do the joke break once, but if you do it twice, then it's not funny anymore.
The two of you hear this and are a bit confused as to what the fuck he's talking about.
Reverend's gonna just give you, like, oh, what are you hearing? Look.
Go on.
Yeah, whatever. He's completely, like, uncaring and just assumes it's a bit.
Hey, come here.
He doesn't respond.
Is it talking to you now?
Come here.
Yeah, is it talking to me, Mr. Other magic guy that could probably do the same trick?
here.
Where's it coming from?
What do you think? He just points his thumb back in the direction.
Yeah, that way. Go there.
Looks back. What do you mean? No, you don't say something different.
What if I go that way for you?
That sounds suicidal.
I
Come
want to
here.
know what it is now.
Come here.
Sure, go talk with the forest spirits, as if they're fucking real.
Come here.
You doubt they're real, but they're actively talking to you.
Yeah, totally. They're definitely talking to me. He does
Oh my God.
the points fingers at his eyes. Looks at the
Reverend is going to
thing.
walk that direction just to see what Storyteller does.
Storyteller, hey, the voices stop.
Did they say
Hey, Reverend.
anything?
Oh God.
I told you I'd be seeing you. Come here.
You guys have my back, right?
Come here.
Like, I've done you guys favors, right?
I'd say you're at the
Mittens?
very least neutral.
You would run in to save me, right?
I don't even know what we're up against.
Yeah,
I like
Vince
that
has, like, no
attitude.
clue what the fuck you guys are talking about?
I like that attitude. I'm going in.
Are you
Spooky voice.
Hold on, no.
I'm here.
Going dark.
Is it like sunny where you are? Is there light beams, or is it dark and cold?
There are trees. Come here.
I
no.
trust it, guys.
It,
No, I
okay,
don't.
it is literally the forest speaking to you. There is no point in that sentence that says trust.
It's the forest. It has to be good.
We just murdered a boar
Right?
and stealing its fruits and vegetables.
No. We did not. You did. What she did.
Your hands are covered in
Yeah,
ginger.
I just took the ginger.
Come here. Alone.
You know what? Now it's saying it wants me to go alone, but you guys will come after me, right?
You are going to be eaten by the forest spirits. I want you to know this.
But it could be something interesting. Just because it's ominous and creepy doesn't mean it's not interesting.
I'm so happy you guys rolled that 73.
Oh no. It's like, you hit him with the logic loop of just like, this is extremely dangerous.
But imagine
Imagine the
story.
You're selling him on the concept. Okay, do you want
So-
us to stay back and come rushing after you if something happens, or follow you?
Come here. Alone.
I'm going to go in, and if anything happens at all, you rush in. I don't care if a leaf blows the wrong direction. You run in.
Oh, boy, howdy. Well,
Don't
What do you want
wanna
on your
know?
tombstone as he gives you Bardic?
Mittens, don't you want to fight something new?
You're muted, by the way.
This is so stupid, I love this.
Oh, your spot is muted.
Muted
Don't
in
you
real
want to
life.
fight something new?
No, I think we should leave.
Imagine what it tastes like, then. I don't know. What seems to be your thing?
X for negotiated.
I don't even hear what you guys are hearing. I don't know what this is.
Alright, she's in. I'm going in.
Walk like 15 feet in that direction, see if it starts talking to you.
What?
Do you? Do you?
Yes.
Well, yeah, who are you saying it to Reverend or to Mittens?
I was saying it to Mittens.
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
it's
what
your
did you
call.
say? I didn't hear it.
He pointed where he heard the voices coming from and just said, go walk like 15 feet that direction, you'll probably hear something.
No,
Someone,
no, don't,
something.
don't. I'm talking to it.
Yeah. Do you?
You just stay
You are-
here.
I'm just gonna stay here
Yep.
because I don't see or hear anything. I can't even see if it attacks me.
That's fair. That's fair.
That is fair.
Go with a Bardic and a
Hey.
prayer.
Let the madman go in.
I like how you started fighting about who's talking to it.
Mystery
Go
Riz.
over there. Go 50 feet
Reverend-
over there. No, I'm
Reverend
talking
was
to
like,
it.
someone else is getting talked to. No, me.
Narcissistic.
Attention whore.
So, Reverend, you begin walking?
Yes.
You've been walking by yourself?
Roll new character. Got it. Yes.
Okay. You
Think he has
begin
a Bardic?
walking. You begin walking, and as you do, alone, you hear the
Hello?
voice continue. Yes,